We have some wild news today. So this dropped maybe about a couple hours ago from CoinDesk, talking about how a bunch of people were getting their stuff ripped off and stolen on the Opensea platform. Um, Now, that's exactly what you think it is. People are getting their NFTs taken. Um, and it's crazy because you have a bunch of comments down here, kind of in the comments section, but I think we want to go straight to the article. So let's look at the article together so we can kind of get a glance and see. Um, so there's a bug apparently, but really it's more of an exploit. And what it does, and I'll scroll down so you guys can read it as well. The bug, which was discovered as early as December 31st, 2021, allowed the attacker to buy NFTs at older, lower prices and sell them for a hefty profit. The attacker's wallet, and they have it linked here, which we'll look at later. Maybe we can kind of like screenshot it. Has 347 ETH at the time of writing, and OpenSea user called JPEG Deegan Love appears to be behind the sales. Now, what's so crazy about it is for a lot of reasons, there's not really anything you can do. If you're a holder of an NFT, you are looking for some sense of authority, but it's decentralized. There's no authority figure. There's no real person who can kind of make good, because once the actual NFT is gone, and it's gone. They're not stealing it via the wallet-to-wallet theft. They're stealing it, almost tricking the platform into thinking that those NFTs are still for sale at the previous price. It's pretty crazy. Some people are taking their NFTs off the market entirely. Wow, that's nuts. I mean, that's safe. That's good. That's a good precaution. And they're avoiding the delisting fee. Founder of NFT project Fresh Drops tweeted back in December. But even though the item may appear to be off OpenSea front end, it's still accessible on OpenSea APIs and Rarible. Oh my God. There's so much craziness kind of involved with that. And so it says right here, one NFT from the popular Bored Ape Yacht Club was listed under its price of 23 ETH. That's its July price, and then they sold it back for 135 ETH, like almost immediately. That is nuts, and that's quite the exploit. It's literally hindsight the exploit. It's like if I were on the VV app and I was like able to get in there and just grab a bunch of Supermen for 50 gems a piece and then sell them back now for 8,000, 9,000 gems. Like, that's insane. OpenSea has to deal with this. They don't have a choice. This is going to fold the company. So I don't have anything crazy on my OpenSea account or in my wallet from OpenSea. I have a few NFTs where I'm starting my journey kind of on the road to blue chip and things like that. But I don't really have any like Bored Ape Yacht Clubs or Alien Friends or what's some of the other ones that people would really want to get? CryptoPunks, World of Women, those big name ones. I'm sure that they are Mutant Ape Yacht Club. I'm sure that they are just stealing and selling. They've made close to $1 million. This is insane. Look at this. Look at this tweet. I don't know what happened, but why did my ape just sell for 0.77? Oh my God. That is like nut tightening right there. We gotta read through that if it'll let me. He said, I didn't list my apes at all. Now I'm seeing DMs that sold for 0.77. What the hell? This is 8 hours ago. There's an issue between OpenSea and Rarible that can be exploited if you don't delist an NFT on OpenSea properly. If a seller lists an item and then decides to delist, the proper way to do so is to pay a gas fee to cancel it. Although some sellers have figured out that if you simply transfer the NFT to a different ETH address, OpenSea will cancel the listing on its front end. But if the NFT is sent back to the original address, it can still be purchased on Rarible. The blockchain still recognizes that it's for sale at the original listed price, and since Rarible is just scraping the data, it can be purchased. If you have done this, you must properly cancel any listing on Opensea, or your NFT may still be bought. So that brings up another interesting point. So before they fixed it, because this guy down here, Franklin, says Rarible has removed the chance for people to visually go see those old listings, but smart programmers are still exploiting it through new methods. Rarible does give us a website to cancel listings. So basically, they're saying if you canceled your listing in the non-official way, where you actually have to pay the gas fee, then it's not visible on the front end. But if you can just read through the coding of the website, like if you just, I guess you just pull up the data, you can see that the listings are still there, little lines of code. And so you can still treat it like the original sale. That's messed up, man. And it's still, this is happening right now. This is happening live. This isn't some thing that was like a week ago or whatever. So this guy, cocainepunks.eth. So the listing is from 8 months back. And the ape has been sitting in the hot wallet for 5 months. And the guy who took it used an exploit to access the old listing. Has the old listing been canceled or the NFT sent to a different wallet? It can't. Had the old listing been canceled or an NFT sent to a different wallet, it can't happen. Keep in mind, guys, this is not advice from me. I am not a financial advisor. NFA's up all day. I'm just reading other people's reactions. We're just talking about this crazy exploit that they found, and they're stealing people's $1 million NFTs. They're $100,000 NFTs. They're just swiping them. Insane. The issue's been known for a long time, not inherently an OS issue. People were just taking the advice to avoid gas fees, and Opensea never gave out a warning, I guess, of that could happen. Maybe they knew, maybe they didn't. But that would be a good way to deter people from doing that if they knew. Now you have all this bad press, and you're telling them, but that's too late. It already happened. So I don't know what Opensea is going to do. Oh my God, this is crazy. So, okay. I'm not sure how to get back to the original article. Let me see if it'll let me search. Oh, there we go. All right. So back to the original article, because there's a second part at the bottom. Shout out to Coindesk.com for writing this up. This is very, very cool. OpenSea says it patched an NFT phishing vulnerability. Okay. This is old. This is from October 13th, 2021. NFT Marketplace said it fixed the loophole as soon as it was notified by a security firm and no accounts were compromised. So they were aware. They did say they fixed it, but apparently not. So let's go back to the original article. This is really, really, really crazy. I can't even imagine what would happen if my $100,000 NFT just got swiped like that because of an exploit. That's crazy. And I know that that's what's causing a lot of discussion of like, well, we got to get some more secure locations. So now more people are gravitating towards apps like Vivi, and just because like it's kind of backed by an official company. It's on their specific network and server and everything. So yeah, I mean, this was really, really wild, pretty crazy exploit that people were getting. So let's stop there. But what are your thoughts? Like, are you going to keep your items on OpenSea? Or are you going to wait to see what happens? Are you worried? Did you have something stolen? Let us know in the comments below. Oh yeah, this is Alex Wilder. Wilder. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the like button. It really helps out with the videos being found. I'm going to do a whole bunch more. I'm thinking about what type of series I'm going to do in regards to video games or anime. Once we figure that out, we make that determination, those will be thrown in as well. So keep watching, stay tuned, and thanks for